Is there anything that he could do to lose your support at this point? I mean, he's 91 indictments. If he's convicted on any of them, is there anything he could say or do where you would say, maybe actually he's not the right person?
No, he's got my vote all the way.
What if he's convicted on any or many of those indictments?
I'm sure he'll do great from prison.
Is there anything that he could do to lose your support in this election?
Ooh. Not immediately. I would say his communication style, the way he communicates on social media, that should be moderated and adjusted. So that would be my recommendation for him.
You think he would take that advice?
Absolutely not. You know.
Is there anything that would disabuse you of voting for Trump where he would lose your support?
He would lose my support if he continues like he did last time, calling people names. A woman that looks like a horse, she calls her horse face. Don't do that. Just be cool, okay?
You think there's a shot of getting him to do that? Is there anything that Donald Trump could do to lose your vote this election?
Well, I'm starting to wonder if he could say it. I haven't heard anyone be able to say it, but you know what? You try. You think you got freedom of speech? Try to get an ad published saying register and vote and boycott lawyers from elected offices. You can't get it printed, and they'll tell you their legal department won't allow it.
Is there anything that Donald Trump could do to lose your support?
Not to do what he promised.
Is there anything that he could do that would lose your support?
Off the top of my head, no. I don't think so, but no, I'm here.
Is there anything that would lose or challenge your support for Donald Trump?
No. The fix is in for him. They take him to court in D.C. and in New York where they vowed to get him regardless, of the evidence. I don't know if you've been following the civil case in New York City regarding his supposed overvaluing of properties. There's no victim. There's so much evidence, even from the supposed victims, saying, no, he did nothing wrong. We love doing business with him. And yet this judge is probably still going to hand down some fine. He'll have to appeal it, blah, blah, blah. But it's just so obvious on its face what's happening. They're trying to just tie him up so he can't campaign.
Is there anything that Donald Trump could do to lose your vote?
That's a good question. I don't know if anything he can do.
Is there anything that he could do to lose your support now?
I don't think so. I mean, I think with the first term, we got a good glimpse of what Donald Trump is all about: protecting freedoms, putting America first in the world, protecting jobs, looking out for the little guy, the working man and woman of America. I think that's something that's just part of who he is, and I can't see that changing.